all the demon families are gathering right now. But don't worry, because CardKingdom.com has got what you need for Streets of New Capenna. Go get your singles, go get your sealed product, get whatever you need at CardKingdom.com.
Are you tired of getting completely bodied on the ladder by those darn cat sacrifice decks? Well, so was I. So I went back to Control. I know I tried to play something that wasn't Control, but I went back to it because I realized I have a way that can just purely wreck that deck. And pretty much most creature decks. And, with Greasefang, cat decks, all that being popular on the ladder, I think Esper Control is exactly what I've been looking for. Because you're going to get a lot of the new cards already, but you've also got like Meat Hook Massacre to offset the cat life loss. You also have a nice sweeper in that. And of course you have Void Ren to blow up any of the ovens, anvils, maybe a Parhelion or a Greasefang, whatever it is. Void Ren has proven to be a premier removal spell with its uncounterable ability, which means that you can get around Graveyard Trespasser and any ward effect. And then, lastly, or the last two things are sweepers, but Shadow's Verdict is amazing here in this meta, because I feel like Shadow's Verdict just really helps us clean up a board of like Obnixilis, Nixilis, and then whatever other creatures like cats, mayhem devils along the way, and permanently. And then, of course, we've got Farewell, which is the catch-all, right? We are stalling long enough to where we can sweep the board entirely of everything, including the graveyards, which wrecks all the Greasefang decks. So the game plan is to hold off long enough until you get to turn 6, blow up literally everything the whole way there. Let's see. I'll keep it because I have early removal. All right. And plus they mulligan, so I didn't. Uh-oh. It looks like it's Greasefang. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and play the island, right? Like, there's no reason not to play the island. I'm not going to be able to push anything anyways. It looks like it's Mardu, Greasefang anyways. I guess let's just go ahead and shut down the Harvester now, in case they do play randomly an Ob, or this way shuts off Deadly Dispute, so they have to keep working for it. All right, so they have a Miser Red Source. All right. Mirror Breaker, you got it. So they're probably going to try to do something along the lines of... Let's see here. Can they discard the Parhelion? Because I want to see how many basics they actually run. Okay, so no Parhelion in the yard yet. So I guess I'm okay. All right, they have a red source, so let's take them off black, I guess. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. They can hit me with the little token. That's going to happen anyways. What do I want to do here? I guess I could just pass, right? There's no reason not to do... Like, there's no reason to do anything now. Sure. Go for it. No Parhelion in the yard? All right, let's try to correct our mana base here and get a white source. Then that'll allow me to play Shattered Sanctum. Anything else for me, opponent? What you got? What meatball you got for me? Hopefully nothing too spicy. They do have a basic. They're gaming. They came prepared. They don't have a black source, though. That's nice. All right, so now let's just go ahead and pass. They'll get another treasure for sure. What I can't allow is for them to like discard Parhelion and Windmill Slam Greasefang, which I assume they're trying to do anyways. Yup. All right, so good thing we did what we needed to earlier. There's Parhelion. So once they find Thoughtseize or something else, that'll be a problem. On the brighter side, I can get rid of Greasefang. I will, however, have to get rid of 2 Angels in the event they Thoughtseize me. All right, another black source for the opponent. There's Greasefang. It's the part of me that wants to just get rid of that. Like, if I'd let them get Parhelion, they would have a total of 13 plus 2, that's 15. Which would then completely, like, shut off what they're trying to do, which isn't bad either. All right, that doesn't do anything. I'm going to go ahead and play Teferi. My dog apparently disagrees with that line. Hey, little dude. No, stop it. See, that's my dog just trying to talk to everyone, you know? See how everyone's doing. You got another Greasefang? I hope not. Unfortunately, I can't do anything if they have another Greasefang. I've drawn every land in my deck, so all I can hope to do is that they don't have it or the reanimation spell, but that seems unlikely. Okay. I mean, pretty soon they could just hard cast Parhelion, but what I need to do is try to find a Farewell here. Once I find a farewell, that'll be a lot better. What can I do here? So I can go ahead and blow up Secluded Courtyard, right? Get rid of a land. They probably Deadly Dispute here. Get another 2 cards and a treasure. I've got to draw into a farewell here. Yeah, that seems good. All right, I have not done that. Instead, I've drawn a little bit of doo-doo, but it's fine. Let me see. What can I do? I can blow up a land. Does that do anything? Not necessarily. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and play Wandering Emperor. I got to do this to the main so I can get rid of the reflections of Kiki-Jiki here. And now they probably sack that because they probably have another way to, like, do just that. So we'll find out. Ah, nice. Okay, so they don't have anything there. They very easily could just have double Grease Fang, which is fine for them, right? They can make a double play. Now we wait to see what they do. We can wait till they go to combat. Let them bring back the Grease Fang. That's fine. They target it. They don't have enough to, like, pump it. So they do know that they can pump here. That's still 15 plus 16. They have to tap that down. It's not too bad. Okay. Sure. And now I just hope they don't have another way to reanimate it right now in their main phase. Because I don't think I can stop it from happening. That's the problem. And I need to draw a sweeper because now we're in dangerous waters. I've lost to Fairy. I don't have a way to get rid of their yard yet. See, what could I do here? I guess I could just play this tapped. Yeah, I'll just play this tapped. There's no reason to shock it in. We just pass. They have so many treasures. It's not even that big a deal. So we know they have to have Fatal Push somewhere. Clearly. They haven't done anything yet. They have 2 cards in hand. Last card in hand, what is it? Can I survive if they... Let's see here. Oh, another Parhelion. They just want to hard cast it? Okay. So I need them to have hit like a land or something just useless. All right, so we're at 11. A Parhelion hit now kills us. Sweet. So we do this for 2. And then now I can go ahead and play Field of Ruin. Represent that I could blow up one of their lands, I guess, if that even matters. But at this point, I'm not. Pretty much waiting until I'm able to actually just use Field of Ruin to trigger Fatal Push. Does that leave me with 3 mana up? That does. Okay, cool. As long as it leaves me with 3 mana up, I don't care. So I'm able to block almost something like that comes through here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. We're going to exile artifacts, graveyards. Sweet. Let's just get rid of everything there and now go to combat. Feels pretty good because that about like sends them back, right? How many Parhelions is that? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 Parhelions, so they've got to get an entirely new set. Or like their last Parhelion. All right, no last Parhelion from them. Also, how many Grease Fangs is that? 1, 2. Ah, yeah, good game. You know, I like this. Sure, I have removal. And it's like relatively playable against aggro, so yeah, sign me up. See how this goes. Oh, it's Naya, huh? What does Naya look like? Oh, it's Feather. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's just play the island. I don't know if I needed to shock for this because I don't need the mana. If I'm going to shock for anything, it's going to be another black source. I'm going to go ahead and counter this. Why not? They're pretty much only playing stuff if they can back it up, right? So they're not playing Feather unless they have something for it. I gained some life, so now I don't mind. I essentially just got to hold up enough mana. That's fine. Sure. They're not even going to attack. Okay, cool. I'll take it. They definitely have something to do right now. All right. So they've tapped out. It's Reckless Rage. Perfect. So now that I know I can target it, because all I really needed was just the mana or the draw, but I guess I didn't hit a land anyways, so that's fine. I get to get rid of it now while they have a grip full of cards. Eventually, I'll draw another land, but for right now, I guess the power of anime and friendship. Sure. Here you go. Let's see if they do anything about this. They have 2 mana open. I need them to use some of their spells anyways. Now, if this were Feather, I'd probably hold. found the land. It's not a second black source, but it is a land. I can counter feather. Can't counter this turn, so I'm not going to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 creatures. They have a non-zero amount of feathers. They're just waiting for the right window. It's not banned, so they don't have, like, slip out the back. I'll take Shattered Sanctum, play Teferi, plus Teferi. They could Collected Company here, but they have to kill me if they before I can untap. All right, GG's Feather. I'll keep it. I don't know what their deck does, but I have enough lands to play anything. I hope it's nothing with a 1-drop. Nothing with a 1-drop, please. Like, if they play a 1-drop, I'm dead. Oh, they have a 1-drop, I'm dead. Oh, wait, it's not that 1-drop. Okay, we're fine. Oh, they're doing the combo thing. All right. I'm excited to see how this plays. Like, they try to do, like, an infinite loop kind of thing. Counter that. The first thing I can counter, I will. What do I want to get rid of? Okay, I'll take that. Sure. March of the Otherworldly Light. Seems good. Yep, there's Lightning Strike. A-okay with that. Yeah, that resolves. So they're going to equip onto that, which will then be okay, because I can eventually just farewell it. Okay, that's fine. If they're trying to build their super stack, that's okay. That gives me time to get to farewell. They attack, I remove it. They don't do anything, perfect. I'm curious. What are you working with over there, buddy? Well, let's do this first. Just get rid of everything all at once. I don't have to worry about which option, which mode. If they counter this, that's bad, but I can't do anything. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to blow up their blue source, their blue-black source over there. Great. First, let me do this. Let me get rid of this for 3. I'm going to shock this in so that this way they don't have any nonsense. I just don't want them to, like, give it protection or something like that, so... Alright, did we lower? What lands do you have? What basics do you run, if any? I guess I'll get a white source just in case. Alright, so they do have a basic, but they just ran out of... They don't have an island. Okay, that's good. They've got a treasure. That seems solid. Well, I gotta do something quick here because I am gonna start... I mean, hopefully I find something to do soon. Alright, perfect. Pop off. Storm count like 100. 2 treasures, okay. Go ahead and pass. Just play a land and get my like my noodle. 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, you got it. Make another treasure. I mean, if it becomes bad enough, I just go ahead and cast Farewell, right? Get rid of everything. Don't see anything from the opponent, though, that makes me all that worried yet. Ooh, I'll take a turn off. They'll get me good here if they play Vadrock and, like, something else, but I currently have 2 forms of removal. One, if they attack, I have Wandering Emperor. If not, I use March. Then if they don't do anything, then I Farewell. Thank you very much. I don't even know what this card does. Whenever this creature mutates, you gain 4 life. YouTube, I'd like to report my opponent for playing fake cards. I've never seen this before. Is this real? They making things up? What's going on here? How'd that get there? Anybody want to explain that? Oh, sweet Christmas. Yeah, I'll just take the 2 removal spells. Sure, why not? And I'll go ahead and just exile this. If they have a removal spell or a way to protect it, that's great. That seems weird. Oh, yeah. Gain 4 life. Fair. Okay. Pass. Alright. Yeah, sure. Alright. And that's good enough. This is a great... This hand is great against Control. This hand is stone cold unplayable if they play a 1-drop. Whatever. Let's see if we lose. If we lose, though, I deserve it. Just remember that. This is the greediest hand ever. If they play, like, a 1 red drop, I'm dead. Oh? Okay, that's not the worst thing they could have played. It doesn't help me by any means, but it's not the worst thing. Okay. Come on, deck. Give me something. Give me something. All right. I'm going to pretend I have something, so I'm going to turn on full control. Oh, well, you know what? I willed it into existence, so I ended up actually having something. Pass. I'm going to blow up the Speaker of Heavens. Speaker of the Heavens. Oh, it's green-white. Hello. That's sauce. Oh, 2 of them. Wow. It's a very vocal board. Okay. Vocalists of the Sky Plane. You got it. That's a meatball for sure, but I'm going to go in Memory Deluge because I need second white source in case I find a board wipe. And I also just need to find a board wipe. They're probably going to collected caca me here. Collected poo-poo. Here it comes. What's happening? What's happening? I'm going to draw a non-zero amount of cards. All right, go for it. Pop off. Pop off. How do I feel about any of that? I'll just take this, sure. All right, let's see what they do. I can potentially make a 3/3 to block Speaker, but I think that's a bad idea because I need to find a sweeper, right? Sweeper of the heavens, if you would. Actually, I just Emperor, Wandering Emperor right now. Because even if they collected Coco here, I guess they could hit double Valkyrie or something like that, and that's bad, but I don't know if they have anything that saves a Valkyrie. All right. I have esports mode on to make them think I have something, which I stone cold don't. Let's see if they collected company. Dang it, they know too much. Oddly enough, I'm just gonna plus. Pass. There's no point in sweeping. I want to hold up my mana, make either A to Memory Deluge or to make a blocker big enough to just, well, block something. They can definitely cast into this if they'd like. May I block? No? No blocks? Opponent says no blocks. No blocking for me. Okay. Well, no Coco for them. At least not in the attack phase. That's a hearse. One would say the situation went from bad to hearse. Good one, me. Good one. I guess let's just play this. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Num. I have a farewell, but I don't care enough to exile unlicensed hearse yet. Oh, cool. All right, your move, opponent. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the Speaker here. That's just not good times for me. All right, here you go. You are more than welcome now to flash in Coco and then crew your hearse if you'd like. I just don't see that happening, but there's the Skyclave appetizer. No Narset. Strictly no Narset. No nonsense. Interesting. Well, as I have... Wait, did I just plus for... Oh, no. Hold on. I'm good. Because now I can plus get a 4/4, which is dope. Now we're blocking. All right. Pass. They have 4 cards after this, potentially. Eat my 2. That means they are more than welcome to trade with my illusion. Hearse is really good, though. I'm seeing a lot of that included. Good, because, I mean, there's a lot of Greasefang, a lot of greasy gamers. Does that fly? No, then let's just do this. Pass. Collected caca. There it is. As expected, right on time. That's an angel. That's a follow-up angel. They have not given me a reason to... Okay, now I'll sweep, right? Like, this is definitely worth sweeping. Ah, the respect for a good old Wandering Emperor. Oh, wait. Nope. Just kidding. Not enough respect. They're dialing back the respect. Wandering Emperor, thank you. You've done a great job. All right, that's another collected company in hand. Oh, you'll love to see that. You'll love to see that. 4-lander, thank you very much. If I could have another, thank you. 3, 6, 7. They're not even close to, like, doing the thing yet, right? Yeah, no, they're not. I guess we just do this, right? I'm not blocking anyways. Let's keep their health a little lower. If they Coco into this, I sweep the board. Okay, I'll cast. See if I get greedy or if I'm too greedy. Sweet and sweet. Cool. I have things to exile. There's collected company as expected. Ooh, and a big miss. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. That was a big miss on their part. I wonder how many... That's probably because they're playing like collected company, March, and all of this other stuff. They have a lot of things that are asking for a miss. If they crew this, I snap block with both creatures because I am going to blow up the board anyways. Delighted. Sign me up. Yeah, go for it. Sweet. I took 3, gain 1, they lose 1. Perfect. Okay, so they're gonna lose their whole board here. This about ends it for them. Oh, I don't even... Actually, now that they did what they did, I can just do this. I can just Shadow's Verdict, and I'm clean of whatever they're trying to do. And now I plus with Teferi, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get a concession here. Oh, yeah. I mean, this deck came to do one thing, to debody cat decks and creature decks, and it will do that. Great. Go for it. We have 53 cards in library, so, well, 52 now. I think we'll be okay. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and exile. And untap, untap, pass. This feels pretty good. They haven't given me a reason to cast a Farewell yet. That's okay, sure. That's even better. Great. Keep going. Let's just keep drawing. I don't need to cast Memory Deluge. There's no need for it yet. Alright, I'll just cast this because I have so many things. Exile all creatures. Yeah. Exile all artifacts. Great. Right. They can eat as much as they want from my graveyard. Resolves. Yeah, between Unlicensed Hearse, probably some amount of Marches and Collected Company. I'm not surprised, actually, that they would probably have a few misses. It's the only downside about, like, Coco decks. You go up too many non-creatures, and then you just start missing left and right. I don't know about a double miss, though. That was just extremely unlucky for them. And the old Force Spike, turn 32. You love to see it. All right, good game. I'll keep. We have a sweeper. I'm online. I'll take it. I think I'll just still play Hallowed Fountain first. There's no real difference, right? Like, if I play it first, I guess the only thing I won't have access to is if I draw Fatal Push. Yeah, and then this would save me 2 life anyways. As of right now, I'm playing off the information in my hand. Information in my hand tells me that just play Hallowed Fountain. Because if I'm Meatball Massacring, it's going to be for 2, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's Cat. Oh, yeah, it's Cat. This is what we want to play against. Sure, buddy. Oh, nope. Hold on. It's going to be a problem now. Oh, you know what? Actually, how bad is that? If they play Ob, I'm in trouble. They play... I have time for Cat. Okay. They'll probably want to get damage in. And I want them to use the oven on their turn, right? So, go for it. If they sack, that's fine. There you go. We got them to use their mana, so we know it's not Ob. I am going to blow up that castle early as possible, pretty much. Soul Guide Lantern. Got it. Oh, so it's just Anvil. Okay, this is okay then. Sure. I do need another blue source, so Field of Ruin, target the castle, blow it up. Dovin's Veto, any non-creature, like Thoughtseize or something like that. Anvil, Cat, some form of Cat. This is what we want to play against. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 mana. They're really tanking on something here. They probably have like a 4-drop or something they want to play. Fabled Mirror Breaker. Okay. Well, hold on. Before my auto-tapper loses me the game here. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, no. Hold on. I need another blue source. Right. I'm okay. I thought I needed another black source. That wouldn't have worked. They could play Anvil. That's okay. I just don't want them to Thoughtseize. Shields are down, though, so they get a Thoughtseize turn right now. All right, Deadly Dispute seems good. I need them to not draw a Thoughtseize here. That's fine. Perfect. All right, so it's coming down next turn. I'm excited for that. Exile top 2 cards of your library until your next end step. You can play one of those cards. Seems good. Let them swing. Yeah, that's fine. Like what? They're gonna just sack everything? Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Right now, that isn't that big a deal. So assuming they're holding back, which I am pretty sure they are, I need them to commit a little bit more. All right, let's just go for everything. If they sack artifacts into this, that's okay. Like, if they decide they want to go Deadly Dispute, it still eats the treasure. This eats the oven. I can tuck whatever they play with Anvil. Yup. Seems good. Surprised they didn't just pop the other treasure, but I guess maybe they have something for it. I don't know. Uh-huh. I do all 4 modes because if in case they try to do get fancy or something like that, I'll have something for it. Great. Sweet. Now I'm hoping that like the game plan for them is just to Windmill Slam Fable. They wanted the land. Bolas' Citadel? I guess they want to make the double play. I assume they would have played Fable. It was a misplayed. I think they thought they got to play both of those because they can only play one. Okay, it's fine. If they sack... Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm going to take 4. All right, I'm going to take 2. Guess I just dig for a land, right? Or I can do this, just hold up mana. Yeah, I'm just going to hold up mana. This feels better. I lose 2, gain 2, whatever. Decline. Decline. Yep, that's good. Go for it. Can I swing on something here? That's what I need to do. No oven? Can't allow the oven to happen. Oven's a little bit too good for them. Let's keep drawing cards. That's actually really good here. Hold on. So I have a black, white, blue. This might actually be pretty game-changing here, right? Because I let all this happen. They attack. No, decline. Take another 4. Resolve. That's fine. I can remove the real one, tuck the non-real one. I need them to attack here so that I can go ahead and use my Igonjo. Great. They're going to go right at me. Let's see where they go with this. Let's let them continue to just go. All right, cool. Great. Hope they don't have another ob, though. That's a lot of ob. Oh, cat. Okay, that's fine. What do I do? I can go remove that ob, make a blocker. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's just cycle. Let's block, get something out of the way now. See if they kill Teferi. Great. I save Teferi, I gain 1. I think this about locks it up. Oh yeah, this wins the game. They just drew a land. That's exactly what I want. And now we untap. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go digging. All right, and they've had enough. I'll run it. This seems pretty good. I'm gonna probably play Jawari first, though. I don't want to get caught out with a Thought Season. They rip one of my lands. What else do they have? They gotta have something pretty solid here. I don't know. I don't see anything from them, so I guess that's fine. All right, that's probably... Is this Esper Greasefang? This looks like it could just be Esper Greasefang. But with like a random temple. Perfect. And we've even got the Memory Deluge to keep the fun going. Yeah, I'll counter that. That seems like they're gonna try to put something into play here. Some nonsensical stuff here. And we don't want that, so pass. I'm the only one that plays Xanders, okay? Me. I'm kidding. But I'd also like to not have a Xander on the board, so. Round 2. Yep. Go ahead. Now, I could just remove Sorin. That's not my concern. It's what they're trying to put into play with Sorin. Oh, boy. All of them. Okay. They got the play set, everyone. That's the play set. Okay, let's see it. What do you got? Oh, okay. That was not as bad as I thought it'd be. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll take the sweeper. That's not too bad here. And then I can just pass, right? I have no need for anything here. I actually could have probably played Narset, but I want to get a little value off the Shadow's Verdict. Resolves, and then I can decline. Doesn't matter, because Ward doesn't stop Void Rend. Interesting. So I guess I can just keep the fun going. They have to actually answer Teferi now. And I can play Teferi freely, free of worry when it comes to Shadow's Verdict. That's Flash? That's awesome. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I didn't know that had Flash. That's hilarious. I play this as my commander. That had Flash since when? There's their Thoughtseize. That's pretty good. Oh. I didn't know it was like that. That was pretty good that they got Void Rend off of that Evelyn. Okay, thank you. Finally, let's do this. I think I'm gonna take Teferi here. Teferi, put Yorion into hand, fill my cards, my hands up. Sure, go for it. They have to fling that at my Narset. Or they don't, and that's fine with me. Okay, let's just destroy all the non-land permanents. Your turn. There we go. There's the Legion I'm looking for. That means they're getting some kind of vampire, probably like Evelyn again. Or enters, search the top of your library. Yeah. That's... Oh, okay, that's fine. That's also fine. So that's 3. They play a vampire that becomes 4 damage. I guess I don't have to do anything. I could just dig for more cards, right? I have Memory Delusion the Yard. Like, I have so many cards right now. Realistically, I probably just want to get lands. That's fine, sure. I have Shadow's Verdict, so I can get rid of Sorin. I have Farewell, if need be. Okay. I mean, they know Shadow's Verdict is here. There's no discussion about it. It's not hidden information. Woo! 3, 5. Okay, so I already have 5 mana there. Let's take the creature land. All right, they've had enough. No white mana, but I'm a believer, so yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'm a believer. Really hope I find that white mana soon. That'd be a shame if I didn't hit a single one. Oh boy, here we go. Here's the curve. Show me Robert. Show me Robert. Boom. It's every deck. I swear by it. This deck, if they have Burning Tree, it's always Robber of the Riches. It's never anything else. It is always that. It will always be that. All right, I want to leave up mana so they kind of play around something. All right, sure. Robber again. I kind of want to concede, but there's a chance I draw Meat Hook Massacre, right? So, well, I didn't, so that's bad. All right, so we're looking for Meatball Massacre here. They ate my white source. That feels bad. I have to, like, hold up because they might have, like, I don't know, whatever the equipment is. Well, I thought I'd for sure at least get them to not hit me or play something, but you know what? There's no reason for them not to play around anything, right? I could just tuck that. 6, 9, I'm down to 4. That's a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna send the Robber back. All right, I gotta try to draw something here. We kill. We take 3 again. They eat something from my deck. Hopefully it's nothing too good. They spent their whole turn doing it. We exile everything. They've luckily hit all of our lands because we clearly haven't drawn any. And so now we just do everything. And then next turn, I'm hoping I can live long enough here. Chain Whirls with Squirrels. You got it. All right. I mean, wow. Can we pull this out? Can we pull the victory out of nowhere here? Perfect. They did it before combat. That's exactly what I want to see. Delighted. Gaining that life. Thank you. Let's see. They would have to have... No, that's fine. I think we can win now. We got pretty lucky here. Untap, untap, pass. All right, and we actually got there. Yeah, so the deck did what I wanted it to do. It dominated a creature-infested ladder, and then, you know, it destroyed any sacrifice decks that we saw or needed when because of how good of our answers were. And, of course, you know, we were able to stop Greasefang and all the popular decks along the way. With our worst matchup being Mono Red, as you could see, I almost conceded to Mono Red. Luckily, I didn't. But yeah, Mono Red is the toughest matchup you can probably have in best of one with this deck because you can be slow and dirtily. You are playing a bunch of sweepers, and the opponent does not care about value. It's all about getting on the ground, getting in as fast as they can, and sometimes you're just too slow. So take that how you will, but maybe post board you can like get around mono red. So Authority of Consuls is something that you can look to because that also shuts down Grease Fang decks and stuff, or at least doesn't shut it down, but it slows down their like OTK attempt of crewing with the Parhelion immediately. So thanks for watching this video, and as always, appreciate you supporting all the content here on MTG Goldfish. If you're always looking for more blue and control based decks, feel free to tune back in anytime I post anything. So thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next video. Peace.